Okay, I've turned my mic on now. I've killed the last stream. Series 1. Jesus, are we already up to episode 10? Whoa!
Dodge, what's this hubby bubby Jamie's talking about?
You know, it's one of these, these...
It's good stuff?
Yeah, it's a hubbly bubbly thing. You know, he smokes the smoke through water.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Shall vote? Anybody want to let Buffaris back on? I'll let him on. Hey, Buffaris. Hey, Jamie.
Hi, hello. Hi, good evening.
Hubbly bubbly, Jamie.
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh my God, Jamie, you here? For God's
good
sake.
evening. Good evening, Buffaris. How are you?
Hi, how are you, my friend? How's things?
I'm jolly good, jolly good. I've had 2 slices of Marmite on toast with a yogurt, and I'm here to discuss watches.
Oh yeah, me too as well. Because I've seen those really watches. They are really, really, really fantastic. But I don't know what they did to this Patek dials. They look like very aggregate dials, brownish kind of. The watch you love, I love it too.
Yeah, yeah. So you're referring to the annual calendar travel time. It's incredible what they've actually done in terms of what the watch can do, but really the dial is disgusting.
Dial disgusting is just like bloody, non-slip, bloody fucking
hospital floor,
yeah,
non-slip.
Exactly, one of those. Why you have to make that shit? For God's sake!
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
You? No. It's you because they've been
my
listening
superiors.
to you. You are the man.
They missed the design brief. Too many hubbly bubblies.
Jamie, come on. Did you book yet?
Book what?
You know what? Don't mention it. Something starts with V.
Whisper it. What was it?
Vegas.
Oh, V. No. There's no clear instructions from Tim. I don't know where and when and what. Did you book it? Are you contemplating going?
I might just do a bungee jump and land over there.
Mate, if you're there, I'm there. I don't even need that. I don't even need the dates from Tim. I need your dates.
Hey, Jamie, we worked out the flights, going the business classic from Zurich. And, we think we're going to stay in the middle, like at the Paris hotel, because
okay,
the place is a million miles away from the action. But we'll get a taxi to join the boys.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters where you stay.
No.
Because someone's going to say, oh, we're here at this time, and then that's
it.
Be there or be square. Yeah. So how does that work? You fly to Zurich and then Zurich direct?
Yeah, because Dodger's wallet and his moth problems. We're gonna fly like budget to Zurich, and then we'll go business class from Zurich to Vegas.
Oh, legendary! That'll be amazing. Wow, that's with Swiss Airlines.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, Swiss Airlines.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's cheaper than Virgin's Basic from the UK.
Yeah. I mean, you're in Europe, so you've got you just go where the best is, like best price, and you're going to get a better experience with Swiss Airlines than Virgin.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I did.
Virgin upper class was cool with the beds and the Sky Lounge and everything. That was cool. The last time I went to Vegas,
Yeah. Oh well, what I
that's
know
$6,000 though. That's £6,000 now. Shit, fuck me dead.
Wow.
One way, £6,000.
What I know is with Swiss Airlines, because I flew Swiss Airlines in business, and at the end of the flight they give me this. When you get a coffee, they give you chocolates, and Switzerland's famous for chocolates, Swiss chocolates. Oh, it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful chocolate. Little square chocolate.
Don't tell Archie. It's just on stuff in his face.
I
Chocolate
said-
and bag grub as well.
Yeah.
Bad grub. No, it was good. It was good grub. I said to the woman, "Can I have 2 extra chocolates for my wife and daughter?" So she gave me them. I tucked them in my briefcase.
Oh.
On the Virgin thing, we had little salt and pepper shakers that were little aeroplanes.
Yeah, we had little aeroplanes, salt and pepper shakers, like little aeroplanes. Did we steal those? Oh, you're allowed to take them? Yeah, we took them.
It's quite fun. So, so what are you looking at in terms of dates?
Mrs. Dodge, you needed for dates.
25th
25th till the
31st.
till the 31st. That comes the main date of the 28th, doesn't it? And, oh, hang on, that's your birthday, isn't it? We land on your birthday.
Yeah. So, if you fly on the 25th, do you land on the 25th?
Yes.
Okay, because Vegas is quite a lot of hours behind.
Yes. It'll be
Yeah.
about coming out to 5 o'clock in the evening.
5 o'clock in the evening, yeah.
Straight in the casino.
Yeah, straight into the Paris Hotel. We'll look at the Hotel Paris anyway, that's where. Because that Heavy Rock Cafe now is Heavy Rock Hotel is whatever it is. Hard Rock is now
It's now Virgin.
It's now Virgin, yeah.
I
I don't know.
Yeah.
Put in a private chat where they think they're staying.
Yeah, Hard Rock Hotel.
I think it's closed.
Do you want me to write it in the chat?
Oh,
Hard
Mrs.
Rock.
Dodge is closed.
The one that's off the strip is closed. And it's not Virgin. But
It's now
there's
Virgin.
another one.
Is there another one? I don't know.
Don't know.
If there is, it's miles away. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Well,
who's
this-
next?
Hello,
Who's
mate.
next?
Who's who?
Who's next? Who's next? Sirocco?
For what?
You know what?
Plastic's next.
Plastic is king.
The plastic is going to be in the end.
Plastic's coming for you, Bill Forrest. He's looking
Plastic
for
is
you.
king.
Really? Guys, when plastic
Yeah.
come on, leave me with him. Me and him. No, just this Sirocco is really annoying me these days.
Come on, Faris. He loves you, man. Come on.
What's
No,
wrong
no,
with Sirocco?
he's really
He loves
annoying
you,
me.
man.
He comes
No, man,
only in the
come on.
morning. No, it's the convenience is only at his
Come on.
convenience. He comes 5 minutes and then he leaves and all this bullshit.
He'll be in Vegas. I'm
He's a
100%.
busy man. He's a busy man. He's flying around the world with his girlfriend. He's having holidays. He pops in.
Two. No, 1, 2. 2
1,
friends.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guys,
So if you watch
Sad.
it, 1, 2, 3, 4,
where is
5.
Sad?
Jamie,
Addis. Yes.
you remember the French fries?
Yeah. And the vegetables. Yes.
Okay, good. So we switched to something else then.
Don't remind anyone.
Okay, no, just keep it.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah,
We had
I
a
am.
gentleman's agreement. Remember that, Forrest. Don't forget that. We agreed. Keep that to yourself.
I am agreeing. I'm agreeing. I'm still hating you and I don't like you, so just stay away, you pathetic shit. Philippe.
You Bulgari Octofinissimo crap. What are you?
Vulgaris.
Yes.
Vulgar.
Doja.
Vulgaris.
Bulgari.
Bulgari, yeah.
Yes, you understand what Bulgari mean? I wanted
Not
to
in
buy
Arabic.
Bulgari, but I couldn't. It doesn't go and doesn't suit my really my manners.
Okay.
You don't have manners. What are you talking about?
I don't. Actually, I don't. And then I really learned it till I met you, and then you just wanted us to go to the bloody fucking gay bar.
Mate, that was also part of the agreement. You keep that bit right as well.
Bulgari, you.
I remember you was in the taxi and we didn't know you was in the taxi, but you came flying around the corner and you shouted, Marcelo time out of the taxi window.
I'll tell you something, because it's just such a wonderful meeting everyone over there. Really, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. Doja, you, J. Thomas, oh,
Nixie.
everyone. Really, it was fantastic. Is it going to happen again in Vegas or?
Yep. It's going to be even bigger and better.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What did you think of Archie? You met Archie. What was your thoughts?
Archie is a fantastic person. He's to himself. I'm gonna say it, whether if he's gonna come on or not. But he's a really fantastic person. He's a little bit to himself, and I can see from his eyes that he's going left and right, and what to say and not. He is. I don't know. I think he was jet lagged or.
Oh yeah, it was fucked.
But he's expecting like people's gonna really bother him or anything like that, but once he just got comfortable, he was fine. He's fantastic. It's good. And I think Archie is a normal person as you and Doja or anyone else like a Thomas. I mean, as every friend of I met.
Yeah.
I'm just maple. It's okay.
I don't think of him if he is actually more, in his caliber. I thought he's going to be something like a little bit snob, but wasn't that. He was just a normal person.
Was you starstruck?
Was what?
Was you starstruck?
What means
Mesmerized.
Yeah, you know when you meet a famous person, you're like, oh my god, like you completely starstruck.
Why are you asking me this question? No, it doesn't happen. I'm not meeting.
No, but Forrest, surely, when you were asked,
I'm not meeting Shirin Throne or something like beautiful lady. God's sake, he's just like a man like me.
But when you were at Ascot and you're in the royal enclosure and you're introduced to Her Majesty, that's what we mean. Were you starstruck, as in the moment you met Her Majesty in the royal enclosure at Ascot?
No, it's because I met Paul Thorpe beforehand.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is Paul Thorpe is more of a superstar than Archie?
Actually, I'll tell you something. They are all the same. They are really friendly. They are really down to earth. I have all the respect for them. That's it.
Yeah.
They're
What about plastic? I think Plastic's coming to Vegas, especially to meet you.
Well, let him come. That's his death.
We will meet his menace. Nah, I'm only joking. I've not heard anything about him going.
No, you told him. He's what I think of him, but I send. I think me and Plastic we have. It's okay. It's okay as long as he doesn't mention whatever he mentioned before. It's fine. He mentioned it again. It's going to be a problem. That's it.
Sure.
Faris.
Yes, Meatball.
Yeah, Plastic is a good guy. Don't worry about it, man.
I know. Deep, because
Don't
his
worry.
tongue.
He's just joking around. He's a good guy. Don't worry about it. Really, man.
Do you know him?
One bone.
No, do you know him as a
Yes,
person?
yes. One
Have you
bone.
have you
Help me.
met,
One
I
bone.
don't know what you mean one bone. What are you talking about? One bone.
It
Have you met
means
him in person?
one bone,
Jamie-
one home.
It's
Have
one
you,
Yes,
dog,
have,
one
Jamie
bone.
gets
have
it.
you had a lunch with the guy? Have you?
So
Are
don't
you
worry
his,
about it.
are
No,
you
no,
his
no.
name?
No, but I feel his heart. It's okay, man.
He's a one bone, one. What's this saying? One bone, one.
It's one dog, one bone.
Yeah.
One bone, one
Jamie got
dog.
it. Don't worry, Bufaris.
I'm not worrying. I'm not saying that. As it just you say
He
you said
respects you. He
Yeah, do
respects
you know what one dog, one bone means? It means,
yeah, because
it means
One-
that he's only like he's loyal. He's one dog and he's got one bone and he's loyal to his
Yeah.
bone. I.e.,
So
Yeah.
don't worry about it, man.
He loves his
Cool.
wife and only his wife, and that's the end of the story. One wife, one life, finished to the end.
Jamie got it.
Yeah.
okay. I hope so.
Yeah, man. I'm also one bone, one. What was the saying? One bone, one dog, one bone.
You're overthinking it, man.
One dog, one
One
Relax.
bone, one patek.
Yeah, one protect. I love you. Yes. One. Yes. One dog, one protect. Something like that. Do you approve, Befaris?
Yeah. What is Unareta saying? One gay bar, one bone.
You are breaching the agreement.
Our
Well,
little secret, that was our little secret.
Wasn't much of a secret.
Night wristwatchman. No. Hey, Night wristwatchman, hop on. Be good to see you. Yeah, it's great to meet you at the show. Man, please hop on.
we miss Yuri. Really, we missed him. Thank you, Yuri, for coming back. Come on, give us
Yeah,
one of
Yuri.
those novelties. We didn't see the novelties, which is with comes Pearl with the with Watch and Wonders. Come on,
Who?
Yuri, give us a really nice one. Sorry, boys, love you. No, who's that?
Oh, Night wristwatchman. Sorry, man.
Uncle Jonga.
Great to meet you.
How's he feeling? Because he got COVID, didn't he?
Yeah, Night wristwatchman, I hope you're better because I know you got the COVID as well. I hope you're feeling better, pal.
Why do you call it COVID?
What? No, COVID?
It's a
You know,
message.
it's like those people that call it the Grosvenor. You know,
Yeah.
right, the Grosvenor.
Oh,
Why do you call it COVID?
Just call it
It's
It's
COVID.
not-
COVID.
Grosvenor House. Grosvenor House, not Grosvenor. Listen,
Because we ain't posh like you, Jamie.
I call it the Grosvenor.
okay, Jamie, which Patek you are really looking into? From the
5396G. From the new ones, none.
why?
None of them floated my boat.
Okay, so you don't like the new Patek? Is that what you're going to say?
Correct.
Why? Come on, you don't like
The-
you don't like this cross ties, lifty Rolex lemon spritty.
No. You know, I'm not Rolex.
Garbage.
Sort of guy.
Garbage.
Left-hander. Was it right-hander?
Yeah, what's wrong with it? It's nice.
No, not for me.
Soft.
No. It's the sort of thing I'd picture you wearing, Befaris, to be honest. It's not my sort of watch. Sort of thing I'd see you wearing.
Really?
Yeah, really?
Rolex.
Go to the
Hello to the Lord. Lord is in the house.
Hey, Lord. So, how is Night Wristwatch Man with his COVID? Has anyone heard of Jay Wright?
No, not in a while.
I was just thinking about
We were just thinking about Jay.
He's got COVID.
Yeah, of course, he called the COVID, didn't it? So, sorry, COVID. He called COVID.
COVID-19.
COVID-19. Yes, he called COVID-19. COVID.
Jamie, how are you feeling today? Because Dodge just had a bit of a relapse.
I've had a relapse.
Yeah, I'm having an afternoon sleep the last couple of days, and then just my throat really. Everything else is good. It's my throat.
See, same here.
Hydrate. Lots of water.
Yeah, I'm just taking it easy. Just don't stress. Just slow down.
Behave, you lot. You're toxic, you lot. You're all toxic.
Who said that?
Well, Shane did, and he said we were all toxic before he threw us out.
Yeah.
Speaking of toxicity, here I am. How are you?
Oh, it's Lord Toxic.
Lordy.
Lord.
How are you guys?
All right, mate.
Doesn't represent.
Well, not really, but I'm surviving. I'm with friends. If I die amongst my friends, well, what else can I ask?
Hey, Lord. You know, good evening, good afternoon. Do you know those that canvas strap you've got for the JLC?
Yeah, did you get one?
Well, we forgot to go there. But I was just going to say they've taken them off the website now. I'm not sure. I think they've stopped selling them.
Yep. I think they were introduced last summer of 2021. And I think it was sort of a limited edition. I'm sure they will come up with new ones in time, like maybe new designs, because they have milked that Casa Fagliano relationship
right
to the bitter end. So they're not going to let it go anytime soon, but perhaps not with those exact designs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about the the canvas. Were the canvas ones also from Casa Fagliano?
They are from the same collection, but they're produced in Italy. So technically, no.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So you've got Casa Fagliano in, is it Brazil or Mexico? Brazil?
Argentina.
Uh-huh. And then you've got also an Italian. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think the idea was that they first started collaborating with those editions in 2011, which are the 80th year, the 1931 tribute editions. They decided to bring them out and make some with them, and that were actually produced in Argentina. And after that, they basically collaborate on the designs, and then they use their own suppliers. Depending on the material, it might be made in France or Italy. They're still stamped Casa Fagliano on the back. Yeah. But one thing you can do, if you're at all interested, you can actually get in touch with the Argentinians directly.
Yeah.
They send you an email catalog, and they take the information for the particular reverso you have, and they can make you a strap exactly to your specifications, or anything they have in stock they can send to you as well.
Yeah. That's cool. I was seeing as well your the other day, a couple of days ago, I believe, you were showing the Hermes strap that you got for your reverso.
Right. Yeah.
That's quite a turn up. Wow. I can see Archie turn up, like a turn up for the books.
Pull it up, Lord.
Yeah, I think we'll be seeing Archie turning up in a couple of weeks with one.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't, I have some plans for that. But yeah, it's it's a nice look, I thought, because I always I always loved the straps that they have on their watches, and I had discovered some years back when I was shopping around leather straps that they actually just have a lot of stuff in stock that you don't see on websites and don't see on display. Practically anything and everything they have for women's bags in terms of material, designs, patterns, they have in straps. If they don't have it in stock and it's something they produced, they can make it for you at no upcharge. And if it's something that takes a very specific kind of custom order, they can produce that too, but that's pretty salty, on top of already salty Hermes prices, of course.
Yeah. What do those that Hermes strap? What sort of prices are you looking at?
So basically, the smooth calfskin leather is 200. The Epsom, grained calfskin is 300.
Yeah.
And the exotics are around 500. Alligator, etc. Those are 500.
Yeah.
USD.
It's similar
Reasonable.
price.
Reasonable.
Yeah, comparable, fairly priced.
Yeah, I mean, compared to boutique brands, some of the like Camille Fournet, for example, the French brand that produces for, FP Jaune or JLC, etc. That's more or less the same. So,
Lord, with the clasp or without the clasp?
hey, Golden, the buckle is another $100.
Okay.
Can you use the reverso buckle instead?
You can because it's 17. The standard they have is 20 that tapers to 17. The reverso is 18. So you can. It will be a little small, but you don't even notice those differences. 1 millimeter really doesn't make much of a difference, I have to say. But I just wanted the Hermes buckle to go with it, because it looks like an H and it's cool, whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
And JLC actually sells their buckles for more expensive. JLC sells their simple tank buckles for $125, if I'm not mistaken. So it is what it is.
Yeah. I'll have a look. Well, I'm having a look right now. Yeah.
Oh, Filthy Phil is asking a question. Anyone experienced Jean Rousseau? If you're dealing with the Paris branch, amazing boutique, great customization options, perfect, same level as Camille Fournet, these two. And there's like one called ABC or something. Someone correct me, but there's another very famous French custom, bespoke leather strap brand. That's a very good one as well. But they actually have a branch in New York. That's not just an office or something like that. They actually have a workshop in New York, and don't deal with them. Let me put it this way: they don't really know what they're doing, at least not at the same level of the main establishment.
Nice. Lord, did you meet Bufaris?
Oh yeah, I know Bufaris. I thought you guys had a beef, Jamie.
You've had the displeasure to have met Bufaris. I understand. Yes.
Okay.
Nah. Me and Bufaris are cool.
Are you sure?
Bufaris? I feel Bufaris. How are we cool?
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not so sure.
Jamie, I hate you and I don't want to see your face ever.
Well,
No,
at least
you're not. Yes.
Jamie, at least by now he calls you by your name. Before he was saying that guy who lives in Spain and who loves Patex.
That opulence guy.
At least you're on better terms now.
Yeah, at least he's addressing me in a dignified manner.
Mr. Opulence, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Opulence. Jamie, he's my buddy, and we don't have any.
What?
Super chat.
Rolex.
Uh-huh.
piece.
Rolex is king. No, Patrick is king. Patrick is king. Patrick is king.
Yeah. By the way, yes. If you're buying off the rack, Jean Rousseau is great. Camille Fournet is great. There are many other great ones that are even a little cheaper. I don't know. I feel it's a little too precious to, order a custom leather strap for your watch and wait for months and months. I'm not gonna militate against it if someone wants to do that, but I think that's a little too much work and too much of an anticipation. For a pair of shoes, all right. For a suit or a nice sports jacket, okay, I can wait for months. But when there's so many options, that you can get from all these prestige and luxury brands off the rack, I don't know. I feel it's a little too affected, the whole bespoke watch strap process.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this as a very pretentious and narcissistic person myself, so take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. So you bought your straps in person, not off the website. You actually went in and got them from Hermes.
Yeah, because they don't. I think on the website they maybe have some spare straps for their own models, and then some for the Apple watches.
Yeah.
I don't think they have them listed on the straps, but they have a variety of options, as they always do. But they don't even display them in the store. You have to go and ask for them.
I have an Apple Watch.
Yeah. Golden, by the way, it's nice to catch up with you.
No,
same
it's
panel.
Meeple. Now, from now, it's Meeple. Forget Golden. Meeple.
Well, maybe it's like, that what's Nusret, I think, the guy who has like, gold
Turkish guy.
gold dipstick.
Just Meeple.
So maybe you are the golden meatball, but
No,
yeah, I respect your choice.
it's easier.
He's
No,
very
it was-
majestic.
Yeah, it was golden majestic meatball.
No, it's just Meeple now. It's for
Meatball. I
finished.
respect your. I won't dead name you. If this
Why
is the
did-
name that goes for yourself.
Why did you call yourself Meatball?
I love meatballs.
Ah, okay.
Good enough, fair enough. Good reason.
What's Bafaris up to? He's up to no good.
Oh, look. That's what he's up to.
Beautiful.
Do you want me to
Beautiful,
tell the time, Bafaris? Do you want me to tell you the time?
Beautiful, man.
Very nice.
Patek Philippe.
Bedtime, Bafaris.
We'll
Is
get
it
get
is
Archie
it
to
a
send you a piece
plane?
of camera before
Is it a plane? Is it a Patek? No, it's Rolex.
Well, you even got the breaking of the voice at the end. Perfect Archie impression.
Someone,
do you want Archie to send you some equipment?
Microphone.
Camera, internet.
It's
Yeah,
right.
so I think
Very
Archie was
nice
saying.
Forest, on a serious note.
I think Archie was saying that this is the most complicated watch that Rolex does.
It's rose or gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a new camera, mate.
Yeah, it's shitty camera.
We'll have a word with Archie for you. Might ship you something in a Red Cross parcel.
Potato can.
Forrest, the cat's got your tongue.
Bafaris is shooting from Mars. We cannot see it.
I think his camera's taken zapped all his energy.
He's probably speaking. He doesn't realize he's muted us.
I'm trying to confuse the camera, but the camera is very smarter than me.
Bafaris, disaster.
You'll see in a minute all these, all the sweat dripping into the frame.
Cool watch, man. Bravo. Cool watch, man. Bravo.
Yeah, I love it. You know, I still, you know,
Was
I
it not
love
so bad?
I love two-tone watches, man. There's a certain, you know, glimmer that contrast gives you against the steel.
It's beautiful.
Is it 2-1 or 3-1? 3-1.
Don't, Jamie,
3-3.
forget about it.
31st. It looks lovely. Do you wear it for Paris?
Ouch, the case back is scratched now. Now he has to wear it.
Ooh. Wow.
Very nice. I like.
Very, very nice. Look at that with a white sleeve. Damn. Oh.
That's basically the equivalent of the middle finger a little earlier.
It means business. Yeah, lovely. Shiny.
Beauty.
Yeah, two-tone is gorgeous.
Amazing.
Thank you guys for watching the show. Yeah.
Who's next?
I don't have a Sky Dweller.
You have the Apple Watch.
Yes. You want it?
Which one have you got? The Hermes one.
The bullshit one.
I don't know that one.
It's not worth it, Jamie.
Yeah.
Lord, how are you?
I'm good, my friend.
No.
How are you?
Good, good. I saw the unveiling. How is that unveiling?
The Seiko?
Yeah.
It was good. I love my Seikos. I get so much enjoyment from those watches. It's really special. I mean, it's not even the contrast, because vintage or what, I always wear those watches. So it's not like I don't wear my Rolexes and just go out, you know, wearing Seikos. But yeah, I don't know. There's something very simple. It's something about how they wear on the wrist. Good design, great proportions. We have another super chat.
Uncle Jonga, Lord, thoughts on the distro GMT?
Yeah, so as Bofaris said earlier, Rolex mostly produced this kind of watch, you know, for special orders. I know a few years ago, Charlie Chaplin, his personal watch was sold on an auction. I think it was the Antiquorum Geneva who put it up for sale. And it was an older Oyster, you know, bubble back that was designed left-handed, just a three-hander. So it's pretty rare, and it's the first time that Rolex introduces an actual production line watch to be worn on the right hand. And I think GMT is an interesting model to choose, because they basically have to
Lord, let me correct you. It's not the first time. They had a
It is the
certain. Yeah.
It
It
is the
was a GMT. It's a left hand as well. Really, in the old days, I remember. Just look at it in the
how
books.
many
You will see.
how many of them did it exist? How many did they produce?
It doesn't exist. Nobody saw them. Nobody knows about them. But they made a
Well, that's
GMT.
the point. That's the point. That's why I said that they did make them special order in the past, but
But
this is
not
the
mass, not
they
mass
have it in the
produced.
line.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you can find a dozen of them maybe somewhere that they made. I know they made when the divers were ordering them, for Comex or other special issue divers. They're right-handers of those. And I'm sure GMT Masters exist too, but in the production line on the actual catalog, can you correct me on that they had a model that was a right-hander?
I'm trying to find one of those. I'm trying to find the really the correct serial number, and I'll find it. I'll show it to you guys.
I can assure you that you can't find a specific serial number or reference number for a.
There was a reference number. Trust me, there's a 4-digit reference number. There was.
And it was different than the regular model.
Yeah, different, of course. It's not for mass production or anything. It just, I think they made it for a certain time. For example, now they made all those the OPs,
Right. See,
and they
Mario
canceled within a year. They just canceled most of the line, and within a year.
Mario keeps repeating left-handed Rolex 6542 GMT Master. That's the exact reference number as the.
Exactly. So there is one. There was. It still exists. I mean.
So
there was.
the narrative keeps changing every time I ask the question. That's okay. All right with that.
I don't know.
So
No,
one they had it in the catalog that changed, and now you're saying they had a different reference number. I'm saying it has the same reference number, just custom productions, and now you're saying that's what I said.
Habib, Lord. We are really having a discussion, which is we were trying to reach into the point where those really if they are existed or not. Okay, so.
And I didn't say they didn't exist. I started talking by saying that they were produced for special orders. And while I was trying to address the super chat, you intervened with some speculative remark that no, they had them before.
No, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you saying that. Sorry. Okay, I apologize for that, but
no, why apologize? It's not a huge deal. I'm just trying to, present something clear.
Yeah, guys. Okay. I don't like the new GMT. It looks like shit. Sorry, guys.
What?
I'm sorry.
Who's saying that?
Meatball.
Meatball.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like its GM. Yeah.
You don't like GMT?
The new one, the left-hander. I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Oh, why? Just give us your point of view. Why you don't like it?
It gives me a headache. My brain.
Oh, okay. So you cannot really cope with something really.
Yes, I cannot. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
Yes. So the super chat asked what I thought about the GMT. I actually love it. I know that it won't be in the line forever, and if there is, Rolex will probably introduce some sort of change, a new bezel insert or something like that. So if you like it and if you can access it, just get it, because worst thing that will happen is you will come to hate it, and it will have increased value in manifold, so you can get rid of it whenever you like. It's rare. Anything that's limited production in Rolex is rare. Now that you have something like this in the actual lineup, it's a piece of Rolex history. So if you can pay $250,000 on auction for one of those more rare vintage models that were made for lefties, for southpaws, meant to be worn on the right hand, be my guest, but this is as close as it gets. And I don't disagree with Meatball, by the way. I mean, you know, for what we are used to, it's a huge divergence, so it can be irritating to look at in the first place, but I actually kind of like it. You know, if I had it, I would even wear it on the left hand and have that reversed odd look. I like oddball watches.
But does anyone knows what's the message is? This is a message from Rolex.
Is it?
It is a message from Rolex saying, I'm going the other direction. It's number one. And if you're trying to copy me with the other colors of my, you know, Stella dials, I'll cancel them. It's the only message they can send.
Yeah.
Telling them, do whatever you want to do. I'm sticking my ground. I'm going the other direction. Since when Rolex is just go?
You there?
Why Rolex would do a bold sort of move like this? You tell me. Come on, guys.
Well, I think it's, to call it bold is a little out of proportion, but it is certainly out of character for Rolex, which usually focuses on cosmetic updates and small modifications. But they tried it in the Tudor lineup before, and it was actually a big hit. And it wasn't, you know, Tudor's Pelagos LHD was bought by people who were not southpaws, who were not left-handers as well. So they know that it has an appeal beyond just the 10%, presumably. But they wanted to try something different. I don't know. I don't really. I understand the Stella dial point, but the whole left-hand GMT, it's not an ideology, you know. It's just marketing.
Yeah. Now, after how long? After 20 or 60 years, or 40 or 50 or 40 or 20, whatever years it is, now really Rolex thinking about left-handed.
I'll tell you
really.
what, left-handed people are bloody freaks of nature. There's only 10% of them. We're all just freaks. But I'll tell you what, you bastard right-handers. I'll tell you, we're forced to use your bloody right hand. You try using your scissors in your left hand and see how painful it is. And now you're going to buy up all of our bloody what? One company comes out and makes watches for us. You bastard right-handers are going to buy them all up and stick them in a safe. It's disgusting.
That's what I'm trying to say. So what change of hearts? What change of hearts now to do?
Do you think they will make sure that they sell them to left-handed people?
They should, yeah. Dodger's left-hander. I'm a freak of nature. I'm on the 10%. We die younger. That's the other thing. Left-handers. We die younger.
Guys, go to your authorized dealer and just wave with your left hand and try to write with left hand.
Yeah. Get practicing, guys, in case there's a test.
Practice to write your name.
Right-handers are going to steal our watches.
Yeah.
It's not about left or right.
You bloody righties.
I practice my left hand, you know, to give that special tingle to myself sometimes. But
where do you practice? Where do you practice, Lord?
Try using a sock. Same effect.
Which part You're right, or you're, I don't know.
Oh, it's I use it as a my leading hand for the jab when I'm boxing. That's what you guys are so dirty, man. I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Naughty, very, very naughty, you know. Oh, I was practicing that with my
Bad
left
boys,
hand.
bad boys.
I might practice with my left hand. Might get Rolex.
Yeah, that should be a test.
Okay, how many viewers do we have? Are we alone?
1
Yeah,
million
no beer.
in Paris.
Oh God.
9.
New Lord. Okay, there's a super chat. Have you read the super chat or not?
Where?
I don't know. I've seen it somewhere.
They're few and far between, but most welcome.
No,
From Uncle Jonga.
the last one we read was that it was about the right hand GMT.
A new Lord is here.
Oh, the new lords are Dodger and Sirocco. They are the lords of this channel.
No, really, there's a really super chat here. It says new Lord here. Repeat after me. Rolex is king. Really,
No,
to be honest with you.
that was the earliest one. That was much earlier.
That was about 6 years ago.
Is it?
Yeah, at least.
There's something wrong with the computer.
Do you need Archie to buy your computer as well?
Well, Faris, I think
really,
the computer.
I'm really struggling with my equipment here. I wish somebody
We'll get Archie to sort you out before us.
can donate something just to upgrade my the system, whatever I have here.
Well, Archie was saying, anybody needs any help, who's there?
Yeah, Rick Foss has a good idea about the entire reversal and not just the crown. Why the Cyclops and the date window went in that same direction as well. I think it's about visual balance. It's about the aesthetics. Yeah, to look in the same proportion as the regular model would. I agree. That's a good way to put it. Because again, Rolex sticks to their own design language, sticks to their own signature aesthetics. They wouldn't want a watch that has the crown on one end and the Cyclops on the other, where everything else has it one other way.
So, what's other brand do you think it's really worth buying or looking forward to?
Frank Muller.
Frank Muller. Is that meatball?
Crazy.
Is that what
Yes.
Frank Muller?
Crazy hours.
Really? Have you seen their novelties?
They're beautiful, man.
Oh, okay. I agree because I haven't seen anything. Maybe I'll look into those. They're watchmakers as well.
Beautiful dials.
Yeah, I think for me, Tudor Black Bay Pro stole the announcements for me. I think that was my favorite because I always liked that original iteration of Explorer 2, the so-called Steve McQueen.
Mm-hmm.
It's a quirky little watch. I like the nod they give to the vintage Rolex models in the Tudor lineup. I don't necessarily like how thick they are after the in-house movements were introduced, but yeah, let's see.
No,
see it in person.
They're using the same movement of the previous GMT. They fit it in this watch. That's why it's so thick. It's going to be, 39 millimeter.
Yeah, I think we're miscommunicating again, Bufaris. I said since they switched to the in-house movements, Tudor watches have gotten thicker as opposed to the ETA movements.
Yeah, but I'm saying they are using the existing 41 or 42 GMT, the one they
That's right.
introduced. They're
That's
using
right.
the same movement. They're using the same movement.
That's
why
right.
it's thick. That's why it's thick.
That's right.
If you get it on the bracelet, it will be fine. But if you're gonna have it in the NATO or strap, you're in trouble. Because bracelet, it takes the little bit of the the mass from the lugs when it goes down to the lugs on the end of the when they surround the hands, mix at least you don't see any corners, you don't see anything. It looks a little bit of it's acceptable. But if you take it with the, I mean, if you buy it with the strap or the NATO, it's not a good idea. It's a beautiful watch, as long as you have a thick something to goes with that watch to take that heft of that watch, which is goes down to your wrist. Oh dear. So Lord, what's happening? Are you gonna be in the morning show with Archie? Hello?
Hello.
Probably. We'll see. I still have a lot of work to do, so
God.
we'll see.
God, I've just got a warning from the court service. I've got to appear in court in the UK. Shit. Oh, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Jury service. I have to go
Well,
and find that, make people guilty.
I'm taking off. Take care.
Love
all.
you, leave you. I'm taking off as well. I'll see you later, my friends. During
Take
the
care,
week.
Lord. Take care, Bofaris. I'm probably going to close this one in a minute.
Bye,
because-
Nico.
See you later.
Thanks
See
for
you
the
later.
company.
Okay, Lord. Take care,
Hang
my
on, we've
friend.
got a super chat from Paul Lyons. Let's do the super chat before we go. Paul Lyons, £2. Seiko SRPF7JJ1 Dark Manta King Turtle. I own it. Good man. Good man, Paul. Oh, so we've got left here, meatball. In the chat, we got, yeah. See you guys. Kim, you're here. Jonga, who's in the background? Diego's hopped on. Hey, Diego. Meatball, I think the best thing we can do is, because there's old Timmy on and there's the old Archie on.
Yes, man. Cut it.
Probably the best thing we can do is get
Cut
some
it.
rest.
Yes.
This has all been far too exciting tonight.
It's a ball.
It's been a meatball, hasn't it? It's been a meatball. That's all I can say. It's been a ball. So there we go. We'll try and continue tomorrow. I've set some.
Good night, Dodge.
Good night, mate. Guys in the chat, I've set up some spare. The new broadcast, put some random times on, but maybe Scirocco, some of you come after the Archie show and fire something up. Yeah, it's for the rest of the mods now to sort of take over while Dodger has his sleep time. But see you all on the other side. See you, Rick. Oh, there might be somebody. Yeah, I think Scirocco's somebody after the Archie show fire up. Well, I think this period we leave it up because the Archie shows on, Tim's on, and there's somebody will fire it up. See you, Jonga, Paul, Mario, thank you, Rick Foss, Ross. I'll get some rest. My throat's feeling a bit better actually. Maybe the exercise of talking has helped. Weird, this COVID, it brings all these little surprises at the back end. You just think you got over it, and there's something like kicks in. Roger, I'm really tired. Oh. See you, Lord. Thanks, mate. You forgot to drop your link. I don't know what you're doing next and when. Next time, remember. Oh, I don't think that the Badger's work is done. Badger needs to go off and check some of the things that Archie's been setting up, and I need to clean some house. See you, Paul. We're shutting down for the night. Well done, Lord. Better late than never, mate. You should have got in a bit earlier. No sweat, mate. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, I know, Paul. That email. I forgot. Archie hopped on and I forgot to ask him. There's got to be an email associated to this site. But I think it's also associated to all of Archie's other sites. So I know, Brian, just think, he's going to steal all the leads from here. I mean, how horrendous that is, He'll steal our 15 viewers, and they'll probably go down to, 2 viewers. That's it. Subscribe to the Lord. Lordy Lord. Paul, I might do, yeah. Well, as far as I didn't want to, Dodger always goes to the easy option. If I can't work out, sort out with Archie this site's email, I'll create one. It's just where do I stick it? I've got to try and stick it in his title somewhere. I mean, to be honest, I haven't worked out how you edit those titles. They're all relating to the Archie show, basically. Yeah. I'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe Scirocco will have some time and he'll work it out. I'm just looking at it now. It's got everything there but an email. Email Archie, that's no good. Archie, so what we need is email the dungeon somewhere. Dungeon wall. Okay, chaps. Yeah, and that yawn, Dodger is dropping off. Hopefully there'll be an admin the other side of Archie's show maybe in a few hours. I was going to fire the baby up. It's all ready to go. Yeah, Paul, Google's, man, I've been in there, how to do YouTube, this, that, and the other, how to unban people, how to ban people, how to do this, how to do that. Oh, it's complicated. Yeah, it's you guys that make it, Paul. I mean, thank you. Anyway, time for bed, Zebedee said. Oh, I did promise, actually, I have something. While I'm here, I'm going to experiment a little bit. I need an outro, and I've got an outro. Meant to have a look at it today. No, not that one. Get rid of that. Click on that. Where's it gone? Oh, don't tell me I did it under Archie's thing. Oh, no. Probably save this link on Archie's address. Well, guys. Phil, I hope somebody's going to start it up after the Archie show, but it's kind of knocked down me. It's down to any other admins round, but if not, I'll be starting it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. In 9 or 10 hours if it's Dodger starting it, but other people start it. There are other mods that are covering the other parts of the world. Right, bye, folks.